Hey, what's going on? Rakeem Madison here, and in this video, we're going to be talking about tax audit protection and how 1 million taxpayers are getting audited each year. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about here in this video. So with that being said, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also tick that bell icon to be notified so that anytime I release any new videos, you get them automatically right here on the channel. All right, so with that being said, let's get into today's content. All right, so first things first, we're going to start off with talking about what audit protection is in the first place, and then I'm going to show you some professionals that could help you out if you were to ever get into that situation. Now, the whole point of it is it's protection, like in other words, insurance. So if you prepare before the thing happens, then you're in a way better position for if it happens and then now you're stressed out and now you're worried, right? The whole point of the protection is to put you in a place where you're not as stressed through the situation and trying to deal with the IRS and all of those different things. That's the whole purpose of the protection. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and go to Google, and I'm just going to type tax audit protection plan. Okay, so so here we go right here. So you can see audit protection is an add-on service provided by some tax filing companies. They guarantee that a certified tax professional will help you understand the communication from the IRS. So basically, as I was saying, it's going to lower the amount of stress that you have, because could you imagine, and just put that down below in the comments, could you imagine having to do an audit yourself, have to deal with the communication between the IRS, right? Like that's what this service is really for. Okay, and then as you see, it says this will also help you draft response letters so you can deal they will also help you draft response letters so you can deal with the audit officially. Okay, so it's a service for if it happens to you, it's going to kind of take you throughout that process. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some professionals that actually handle that service. Okay, so this company is called Econ, right? So the personal financial success company, and they have a service. As you can see here, it says maintain your peace of mind. As I said, the stress, right, and getting through the process if it happens to you. All right, and then let's talk a little bit about what they're actually offering. Okay, because this may be something that may happen, right? This, like I said, this is in a way like insurance, so you're already prepared if it actually happens to you, and it's a lot less stressful. Okay, all right, so as you can see here, over 1 million US taxpayers are audited by the IRS each year. Okay, so and this right here, it says many tax experts report that the IRS is planning to increase tax audits. Okay, so that's something to pay attention to right there. All right, being prepared for things to happen. Okay, all right, so here we go right here. With a membership, Audit Protection Pros, okay, you'll see here it says we'll provide audit protection for both federal and state income tax returns in the event of an audit for a full 3 years. Okay, so it's going to take you back at least a full 3 years. Okay, because usually when the IRS does an audit, they can go back 7 years. Okay, and here's the thing, most times, you may do good bookkeeping, within the last year or the year or 2 years, but if they were to say, okay, we're going to date it back 7 years, most people don't really have the same receipts from 7 years ago, right? So that's where it kind of puts you in, like a bind, because now you're like, and just imagine having to deal with this yourself. Okay, so this is going to give you full 3 years. Okay, and then right here it says provides professional review, assistance, and guidance responding to the IRS inquiries. So that goes back to over here where it says they guarantee a certified tax professional will help you understand the communication from the IRS. All right. And as it says here, audits letters for both federal and state audits. Okay, so you're covered with federal and state. And then the next thing is it offers a $2,500 tax preparer error guarantee. Okay, so what does that mean? If a legitimate tax preparer, the key word there is legitimate tax preparer, error is made during the filing of a tax return, the client and or IRS may be reimbursed up to $2,500. Okay, so that's covering you. All right, and then lastly is the identity theft assistance. So basically what that is when you're filing taxes, obviously you're giving your information over to an individual. So there is a little bit of risk in that, and a little bit of trust that goes behind that too, if they're going to be doing your taxes for you. So if in the case, let me just read it for you, in the event a client experiences tax related identity theft, we assist clients during the process by completing the appropriate paperwork needed to get the client's tax return successfully filed, and assist in helping the client obtain an IRS identity protection PIN. So let's say, for instance, somebody does your taxes. Maybe you don't usually do taxes with them, but you decide to do it with them, and they have your information. They start using it. You kind of see where I'm going here. That like this is going to be a protection. It's an overall protection for you as a a taxpayer. Okay. And then as you can see here, get expert representation for just $39.95 per tax year. Okay, so that's not $39.95 per month. That's just about $40 a year for this service. Okay, and then of course they have the link, the button here for you to actually put in your information. And once you do that, you can see here it's going to bring you up all the information. All you have to do is just put all that information in, and then of course make your payment, and that would give you access to the membership. Okay, so hopefully this video right here was valuable for you. You got a little bit out of it, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It definitely helps the video. Drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful in any way. And if you want to get positioned with this service, just click the first link down below in the description. If I don't forget to put it down there, click that link, check it out, see if this is beneficial for you. Like I said, you really want to be prepared if something like that does happen. Okay, so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.